After the newer generation K-pop group BTS, they did their Korean military's mandatory service, except for SUGA, who got in an accident. So he just did community service. So the group is back together. They made some new songs. They showed up on the YouTube talk show Hot Ones. But there's some discussions going on, circulating by two of the members, RM and SUGA, who are telling the record label Hybe that there are too many English lyrics. Now, the first member, SUGA, name Yoongi Min. Also, his other artist name is August D. So what Yoongi he's talking about is the hip hop part of the songs. He's concerned that there's too much English lyrics. RM, real name Namjoon Kim. He also agreed that saying that keeping things original could help bring back how the group they originally started and still bring up keep it K-pop, not pop music, just sung by a group, a boy group that happens to be Koreans from Korea. However, there's some executives who are trying to think that English labels can give them a global audience. Now, when BTS first came out of the gate, they got instantly popular with the song "Make Drop," which was remixed with by Japanese American DJ Steve Aoki. Everything was in Korean at the time. and then the pop parts and the hip hop parts. And then came the second collab with Steve Aoki, Wasted on Me, which with everything within English, which really changed things. And then the third time, The Truth Unknown, that was not actually written by them. Pop singer and songwriter Annika Wells actually wrote the song for them. That was the Truth Untold. That was actually that was Annika Wells. She was the ghostwriter. Yes, the one who frequently works with DJ Elenium ever since 2017. That's another story. And when BTS members they started to do their solo projects, and Jungkook he was singing in English pop lyrics. Featuring a lot of the hip hop artists who got back who yeah she got karma after she said something to the Chinese community. Jimin was on the Fast and Furious the the 10th movie and 11th movie. The song Angel Part 1 and Angel Part 2. The first one having hip hop artist NLE Choppa and Black Boy JB and pop singers Jake and Mooney Long. And then the second one had pop singer and songwriter Charlie Puth replacing the hip hop artist. Jimin, he was singing in English, just with the typical Asian accent. J-Hope, when he made a song with K-pop slash J-pop group La Seraphim, everything was in English. The girls who were the majority Korean, and then they have a Japanese member. Yeah, they were all singing in English, and J-Hope, he was singing hip hop in English. The same style hip hop artist Tyga does. So things really did change. So here's the clip.
영어가 너무 많아버리면
이게 당연히 진정성도 중요한데 어쨌든 앨범이 좀 글로벌 하려면 해보긴 해야 될 것 같거든요.
전반적으로 영어 가사가 너무 많아서 좀 한국어로 좀 가사를 좀 했으면 좋겠다. 랩은 특히나 더
왜냐면 이게 약간 되게 어센티키해야 되는 앨범인데 영어가 너무 많아버리면
이게 당연히 진정성도 중요한데 어쨌든 앨범이 좀 글로벌 하려면 해보긴 해야 될 것 같거든요.
전반적으로 영어 가사가 너무 많아.
And Yoongi and Namjoon, they're making good points because people they just missed when BTS when they just sung in Korean, no English. Because that just kept the originality of the Korean language. But the fact that Westerners, like people in the United States, Canada, and other countries that they would have Korean like extra language they would be learning through like Duolingo or a Korean friend helping them understanding every single lyric and what they are saying off camera. And even someone who'd I've talked to someone online woman who's had dyslexia, and she started listening to BTS music, and she loved the originality of the Korean boy band group's song. And then she would disappointed that when things started changing and the lyrics were in English. And there have been, or also other people, when people they see foreign people, we just love them for their originality of whatever language that they sing in, because they may not understand the language, but they just love that and to like enjoy the vibe. Because how the Latinos, the they still sing and do hip hop in Spanish while throwing some English on some songs, but mostly. What they do best and what they are very comfortable with, and that should be a key point. And just because English is the most common second or third language, and people generally speak that when communicating with someone who does not speak the same language as others, the first language, why should they have to accustom to others? They don't have to accustom to the Americans, meaning Americas. And how BTS got their major success, even better than Taylor Swift. They didn't have to sing in English to get that much popularity. They're popular in the Africas countries. They're popular in Europe, other Asian countries, Pacific Coast, South America. Middle East, Central Asia. And there are is at least one K-pop song on everyone's everyone has listened to at least one song. And there are people who do want to learn extra languages, and once they understand the language and their culture, that's why they're so beloved worldwide. Because at that time, sometimes the labels can be the sworn enemy, and the record label Hybe that is also signed Les Seraphim. Yeah, they're just being completely greedy. They just want to make money off them instead of their original talent. Because if you don't have the K in K-pop, it's not K-pop. If it's not J-pop, it's not J-pop. And this is why it's best to for musicians to have their own record label or sign to another label. Because hip hop artist and goofy singer Psy, yeah, he was originally signed to YG Entertainment, but they give him a bad rap. So he started his own label, Psy Nation, and that's when he did work with on some different fellow Korean musicians. SUGA was one of them on the list when he released it on the record label when and there's also some others who also hopped on Psy's song when he made his own label. Because that can help when you get a bad deal, switch. Because also Hybe, the music label, is also teaming up with the United States record label Japan Records. DJ Griffin used to be on that label, but check the darkroom. They had this girl group, Baby Monster, and their first song was debut Batter Up. So it's basically a collaboration between a Korean label and a US label. Yeah, so this is just another money grab. So this is not K-pop in any formal way. It's just a girl group. And it just makes us sick of how bad these record labels are. That's why Puerto Rican hip hop artist Bad Bunny, Benito Ocasio, that's his name. When he released the full Spanish debida más fotos, which is 100% in Spanish, and he performed at Super Bowl earlier in February. With Lady Gaga and Ricky Martin backing them up as the supporters. And people didn't expect them to sing in English because and when he went on Hot Ones prior to BTS going on Hot Ones, yeah, he spoke mostly in Spanish, and that is allowed. You just you can vibe to the songs and just enjoy it. Also, fellow Asian group, you have to say that because not all members of Blackpink are Korean. Because while Jennie, Jisoo, and Rose are Korean or Korean descent. Although Rose, her parents are 100% Korean, and she still does have a speaker Korean background. Lisa is the only Thailand member. And the girls, they used to sing in Korean and Thai, but they also did the same thing as BTS and next the other one that who came after. Because when Jenny Kim was doing hip hop, when you hear her like Jenny, she was doing hip hop in English. When Rosé and Bruno Mars did APT, that apatu, that song, everything was in English. When Lisa did a song with like DJ Snake, and Cardi B, and another artist, I forget who, but yeah, she did not sing in Thai. It's unfortunate what happened to K-pop, and that's why I keep saying that's how K-pop is dead, because they keep accustoming to United States and other countries, and instead of keeping their originality of the Korean language. And it's all the labeled like YG Entertainment and Hybe. And there's also some other labels you can Google that at or on your own time. They're just being completely greedy. So that's why be like Psy and make your own label. So that's how you can get actual credit and you can do your own thing.